Captain's Log. Hello, I'm Captain Vile. Good on you. You made it to Friday. Haven't recorded one of these since last year. That's like the last time I'll be able to say that. Ooh, it's been an interesting week. Sorry I couldn't get to the mic last week. I was in a hotel room because I had missed my bus because they had stopped going, so I couldn't record then. My bad. Oh well, I am here now. My damn chair is... Only squeaks occasionally. I did it 3 times. 3 times a pattern, and it just broke the pattern. I don't know. Wacky. I had a decent week. Been having a lovely 2 days of late. The 2nd and the 3rd. You know why? Because the New Year's deadline's been breathing down my neck for months to finish the animation and the story. And to come up with a bet? That's another kind of hard thing. Coming up with the bet penalty is easy. I mean, I've planned it out for a while. Hell, I can even, like, since I'm doing the sequel to the story next, like, Subnautica 2's gonna come out, and then I can just fall back on that and alternate. And then it's gonna be tough. But coming up with the bet, that's pretty tough. Like SpongeBob getting into Fortnite, which he is in now. Awesome. And then the Family Guy getting canceled. I mean, that one was just hatred. That one was, I'll fully admit, that was spurned of just malice towards Family Guy for getting in Fortnite instead of SpongeBob. But this Bloodborne thing, no, that's happening. That's absolutely gonna happen. I mean, they've had such a bad year. I don't know. I've already gone on this on a bit. I don't want to talk about this. I want to talk about my week. It's been very pleasant. I've restarted playing the Arkham games on my own free time. Playing with Jason, A Way Out. Bad game, but it's fun playing with him. Bad games with friends are fun as hell. You can make fun of the games together. Another notable... I wanted to write this down, but then I remembered it, so whatever. I was caught people watching, as if, I mean, caught as if it's like that. But no, I'm just looking outside my window. Some people were loading things into a car, and then one of the, I guess, passengers, as they were, like, moving suitcases into the car, looked up at me with this weird expression. And I just backed away from the window. And it was, like, the first time that's ever happened. Because I say it every time I mention people watching. No one looks up. Very, very few people look up at, like, buildings they're walking by. You couldn't do it if you were ground level, but I'm on the 2nd floor. I'm up there. I don't know how the hell she saw me. That was wacky. Oh well, they just drove off. No notable story I could glean from that. There was one woman, while I was making a cup of tea in the kitchen, she was yelling at someone rather loudly on the phone about money, and going on about how she was sick, as well as the other person on the phone was a weakling. So I'm assuming something to do with payment for her treatment, and getting rather dire. That one... I mean, that absolutely is like a personal thing. But she was... I mean, the window was closed. She was on the other side of the street, and I heard her. I had to plug my ears to not hear that. You're not really making that private scenario private. So I'm not going to take any blame or slack for having heard that supposed private moment. And then there's the case of my new roommate. So I live in obviously, student accommodation, 9 other available rooms. However, not all of them are in use, so I don't actually live with, like, I think there's 8. So it's 9 available, but only 8 in use. And I only know of a couple guys, actually. The others I just never see, like, ever. But I brought up the milk to a roommate who I know, like, decently well. I don't know, I have somewhat of a rapport with him. As well as, I didn't touch on that in the video because it wasn't relevant. Like, the new roommate smells bad. It smells really bad. And he was just hanging out in the hallway for like an hour. And, like, just talking to his girlfriend in the hallway. And gave me a weird look. That might have spurred it on. Was that what made him drop my milk from the fridge? I walked in on him in the hallway when he was just talking to his girlfriend. It's the hallway, talking to your room. There's a lobby, kitchen, something. It's the hallway. Anyway, and he, like, an hour later, you could smell that he was in the hallway. Because I do not like that guy. I still have milk. It's in the video, but, like, I still have milk. I'm not letting him win this altercation. I'm gonna use that milk till it runs out, and I'm gonna buy more milk, and I'm gonna keep a damn close eye on it. But I told the whole thing to my roommate, and he's like, "Yeah, that doesn't add up. Something fishy's going on." I'm telling you, man, he dropped my milk on the damn ground. I mean, I probably really should bring this up with him. But I don't want to, like, seek him out and confront him. Like, hey, you dropped my milk. Like, I still have the milk. I'm not going to have him, like, repay me the $1.45 for milk. But just why? I intruded upon your oh-so-private conversation in the hallway that 8 other people use on a daily basis? And you drop my milk? What the hell? Oh well. Suppose I can go over New Year's resolutions. My New Year's resolutions. I don't know. I never really interacted with that too much. I mean, I don't really change throughout the years. Like, New Year, same me. I don't need that much improvement. There are certainly things I could improve on, but fundamentally, I don't need to be a new person. I think I'm alright. I mean, yeah, I have a massive ego, but hey, I deserve to have a massive ego. I'm awesome. Oh well, resolutions, I suppose. It'd be nice to reach our sub goal for the year. Or our, like, milestone. My sub goal is however many subs we have currently. That's it. It's nice to get more. It's cool. But I mean, eh. So, and I mean, we could probably reach it. That, like, animation, that really got out there. I'm surprised. I'm happy, but I did not expect it to reach that many people. It hit the algorithm, I'll tell you. I wanted to make, like, a director's commentary. And I was gonna do that originally, but now I'm like, I should. I'm gonna strike while the iron's hot or something. That probably won't do as well in the algorithm. But whatever. I don't care. I don't do things because they're algorithmically beneficial. I do things because they're funny, or I want to do them anyway. What was I talking about? I was doing director's commentary. Resolutions. The sub goal is 750. That's it. 750, and I will... I don't know. I have an idea in mind, but I don't want to spoil it. You'll see it when you see it. When we reach 750, and a little bit after. Because I gotta take time to prepare. This isn't gonna be a 250... Wait, no, 300... Wait, no, 500 special sort of situation. Don't worry, this will only take, like, a few days of setup. Not a few months. I've learned my lesson with this kind of thing. Alright? If you are going to animate something, set aside 1 or 2 months in advance to animate it. Not, oh, I'll just we're coming up on that. I suppose I should start formulating what the animation should be, and not like, okay, well, we got it planned out, I'm sorry, start working on it now. No, 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 no. Another thing I wanted to do was watch a movie a month, which is very low. That's a very low number. But I mean, I didn't watch that many movies last year. Which is really dumb because I bought popcorn a lot because it's cheap. I could just heat it up in the microwave for like a quick meal when I don't want to like it's late at night and I've already had dinner but I'm hungry, so I'll just have popcorn because I don't know, I want to have popcorn. Yeah, that kind of situation. It's pretty good. It's just easy to burn. I don't know. It's like an art and science. Because on my microwave in the kitchen kind of sucks. Or at least I don't know how to make it work. All I can do is just set it, just go for a minute, cancel it when it's at a second, and then set it go for a minute again. I just do that for 2 minutes and some change. However, the change fluctuates. And you have got like a second before the popcorn is like burnt. But not all of it. And I have had some scenarios where I have had slightly burnt popcorn and I finish it and there's like 30 unpopped kernels. So the popcorn has burnt, but it's not even completely done. Like, what happened to those kernels? Why aren't they done? Like, it's to the degree it's burnt. Yeah, whatever. There are some videos I'd like to make. There is. I got some advice from my dad recently while I was visiting home. Well, it wasn't really. It was probably to me. He was more just retelling a story in which a director told another director just make the film. And yeah, I am just going to make the film. That actually being a short animated series. That's right, I'd like to throw my bowler hat in the ring of indie animation. I'd do it all myself, I'd voice it all myself, I'd edit it all myself, just like all the other animations I've made. Quote-unquote animations, they could probably be PowerPoint presentations if you clicked fast enough. But whatever. Hey, there's effort in there. It's not great quality, but it took a while, and I am very proud of that, truth be told. The minute drags, but yeah. Anyway, yes, I do indeed have a series. What's the series? It's, I can tell you the main characters' names. I'm not done with the first episode. I'm done with the first scene, and I should really... That's my goal. I don't know. I want to try and finish it. Just make the short. But it's about a gambler and his accountant. And it's like a... I don't know. They're just idiots who commit crime. The premise of it is... I mean, if you're listening to this, you're dedicated to, like, listen to my ramblings. Probably dedicated to, like, stick around for the actual entertaining animation that I'm working on. It's a show. 5 episodes, focusing on, like, 10 minutes. So you get an hour. Yeah, that's something. And it's... This is, like, the A-game stuff. It's gonna be the same, like... quality because it's one person animating it, but hey, it's the writing and action will be cool. Anyway, it's Diamond Eye and Kevin. Diamond Eye is the gambler, Kevin's the accountant. The premise of the whole thing is a gambler who uses all of his luck getting to the casino, and then he loses everything once he gets there because all his luck's run out. So he like crosses the street, picks up a penny, and then like a car accident happens, and then like a tire flies over him as he picks up a penny, and he like, I don't know, that kind of slapstick stuff. He's incredibly lucky, the accountant's incredibly unlucky, and it mixes out with them not dying in situations, and then being like, well, they would have easily made it out, but then like, hey, wait a minute, I remember that cough. You cut me off in traffic or something, because he's unlucky. It mixes together and evens out, whatever. It's a various... I'm not going to talk about various writing ideas I had while making it. I'll do that during the, like, director's commentary. I'll do the captain's commentary. but you'll learn about it. But it is like they go to a different town each season being either 5 episodes or a big 45-minute special is the plan. When I make it, who knows? I mean, I'm planning on making it this year. What was the other, like, oh! Video essays. I also want to make some video essays. You can check in the community tab. Back a ways. In, I don't know, September? About that time. I said I was going to make a video essay for a sponsor, and that never happened. It was, but yeah, no, I have some video essays. I was really more of a theory than a video essay. But, whatever. It's long-form talking content that was a pain to edit. I gotta re-edit it because my microphone's changed. And it's better now. And I'll get to that eventually. But yeah, I have some video essays. One's not really much of an essay, more of like a, so what's going on with Star Wars kind of thing. And another one's like a recommendation of a show. But hey, whatever. It's not like 45 minutes long about some YouTuber with the stupid eyes covered thumbnail. I don't make those. You will never see Captain Vile make that kind of video. I mean, I respect your time enough not to try and pad stuff. What you get is what you, like, what I want to talk about is what the video length is. If I truly think it deserves that amount of time to be talked about, I'll make it. And at most, it'll be like half an hour. Also, that, like, I don't know how people do that. That must be such a pain to do, like, editing those multi-hour videos is so annoying. Especially with, like, a deadline coming down on you. Yee. I was editing that, like, Sonic story the day it went up. It was a pain. It was a pain to edit, I tell you. Anyway, hopefully I win this year's bet. Hopefully I release Diamond Eye and Kevin. I should, yeah, I don't know. Later on, I don't want to reveal anything too quickly, and then have people be like, hey, Captain, when's that short coming out? It's been like a month since you released it. So I'll release it, I'll like announce it before it goes up. Not too long before, but once it's completely ready, I'll reveal it to the public. Maybe. I don't know. Still planning it out. Playing fast and loose. Alright, enough rambling. Hope all of you had a good new year, despite the fact that it's already been, like, out for a while. But whatever, this is my more casual address to the public content, so yeah. Oh well, thank you for watching, and goodbye.
Stay tuned to Gotham FM.